here we are. I have some tofu tofu pot stickers, Brussels sprouts that I sauteed, and avocado. It's about to be fire. Chef's kiss. So I went to Aldi, I went to a little bit of Lidl, and I came home. So I'm going to do a haul. That's my smoke detector, you know, my business. I need to change it. But yes, so I got french fries, I got hash browns, I got these Goya, I got two of these Goya cream of coconut. I have one cream coconut milk. And then I have a Goya mango. These are some kiwis because I learned out I'm allergic to oranges. So I didn't find that out, but I'm allergic to oranges. But I found out that kiwis have like the same amount of vitamin C as oranges. So I try to put these in my smoothies. So yes, I have these. Because, you know, life. These, please go try these if you are Aldi shopper. It's the chickpea ravioli. It has smoked Gouda and poblano in it. Chef's kiss. Amazing. And I got the regular cherry berry blend. I have another one. It's a butternut squash one. It's a cauliflower ravioli. But both these are good. But the poblano, baby. Got some almond milk. I got some saltine cracker just to have, you know, it's good to nibble on if you have a weak stomach or something like that. But I have some bananas. I have Beyond sausage for breakfast. I know this is excessive, but I have 3 of this cereal. If you are Aldi shopper, like I said, please go try the cereal. It's fire. It says comparable to Special K. But I tried the Special K one. It's actually disgusting. So this is fire though, and it's cheaper. So I also have these. These are amazing as well. It's pineapple coconut sparkling water. They have 10 calories and sorry, I had like a whole trippy situation. They have 10 calories and all that. But yeah, they're I like to use those instead of drinking sodas or something like that. Got me some wine. Aldi wine is the truth. Got some onions, peppers, and that's about it. I'm about to not clean, but put these in water. I just wiped everything down at the end of the refrigerator before it melts. But I just got done wiping everything down. They have dried. Everything has dried, and I'm gonna put the peppers, bananas, and kiwis in the sink to get them clean, and then I can cook me some din din. And yeah, I'll check back with y'all later. So I am basically done. I'm just waiting for the cheese to melt for my rasta pasta, and it's a vegan rasta pasta. So I have some bread from Longhorn that my mom had when she and my dad went out to eat, and they brought me that. So I have that with it, and this is for my brother. I'm meal prepping for him, so that's part of making like a baked fish with Brussels sprouts. He's not vegan, so yes, just gonna add the kindness of my little heart. But yeah. And here, my friend, is my dessert. I'm gonna put a close up of my nachos because they look so good. And I got my wine. Chicken drumstick. Alright, hey you guys. I know I'm not being seen, but this is how y'all want me to do a cooking video. So I'm making, I think it's Cuban picadillo. I don't want to butcher it, but I'm going to have the name of it. It's a Cuban dish, Spanish dish. Y'all know I love Spanish food. So I started to have like a little bit of olive oil in the pan. And let's talk about the ingredients that we're going to use first. So we're going to use peppers and onions. The recipe calls for regular garlic, but I don't have regular garlic, so we're going to use what we have, which is minced garlic. We're going to use It has regular potatoes in the recipe, but I have sweet potatoes because like what we're going to say. We're going to use what we have. And garlic powder, chipotles, Goya or adobo season, pepper. I have salt, vegetable broth. It says chicken broth on the recipe, but I use vegetable broth and dates. So I'm going to start by putting these. Okay, so yeah, I had to go get the big guns. I had to get a spatula, but just stir, get everything, make sure it's clean. I kind of like to, I ain't gonna say burn, but brown mine more when I use vegan meat because it makes me feel like it's more like meat. But yeah, I should have used half of a pack, but oops. But yeah. We're gonna let that cook for some more. At this point, it's been on the stove for about 8 minutes. I'm gonna let it cook for a few more minutes while I start the rice. Okay, now I'm gonna season. Oh, my ear is ringing so bad. The seasons are changing. Pray for us that got allergies, cause bitch. Bitch. Alright, I'm gonna put some adobo. Homegirl. I'm gonna put a say okay, girl. Sazon packet. And I'm put some garlic powder. Okay, girl. Like, you really could have just zoomed in on sis by yourself. I didn't have to do all that. But I got some garlic powder. And some pepper. And just a dash of salt. Cause I really don't want no salty egg food. So that's pepper. And I use friggity frack. Okay, it's coarse pepper. Okay, it's coarse pepper. But yeah, there she go. So with that, just gonna stir it in. If you see the pan at the bottom looking a little questionable, that's because I had it a little too hot. But you know, some of y'all might do the same thing, so I'm gonna show you how to fix it. Okay, so I'm going to put in some tomato sauce. That was actually a lot, but you know, we feeling saucy. We feeling saucy. I didn't even turn the rice on. Hold up. I'm gonna add some vegetable broth to it. Just to revive it a little bit. I don't want none of y'all trying me like the food don't taste good. Okay. I'm put a little bit. I'm just gonna put a little bit of chipotle peppers on it. You can't put like as much tomato sauce. Well, as much peppers as we did in tomato sauce. Cause no ma'am, no ham. I'll put a spoonful and some change. We don't measure nothing because we just go off of what we feel like is okay. Some pieces definitely are burnt, but you know, that's life. And so, usually you would add olives. I don't have any olives. I thought I had olives at home, which is annoying. But I'm going to toss in some of these sweet potatoes and a few of these dates. And I have the ones that are pitted, so there's nothing in the middle of it. So, I'm going to actually like the date flavor, so I'm going to put a lot of them in there actually. And top it off with just a little bit more vegetable broth. Alright, so I'm going to put actually some more broth in here because I want to cook the potatoes all the way. So I'm going to add a little, I know I keep saying adding more, because the recipe I have is a girl that is Spanish, but I kind of like freestyle it and like finesse it to my liking. And so this is what I kind of do. So, yeah. So I'm just going to sit this on the stove, let it cook for some few minutes, and I'm going to come back and try it. I actually want to put some more chipotles in there. Let's see. Okay. Okay. That's enough. Okay. I have shit on my hands. So I'm actually going to put it on medium low, medium, however you want to say it. And I'm going to let this cook a little bit so I can cook the potatoes. And I'm also going to let my rice cook a little bit. And then we're going to come back. Or, yeah, because it's basically it. I do sometimes sprinkle like date syrup. It's like my spin on it because it has dates in it. So the real picadillo, I don't know how to pronounce it. But the real recipe has raisins, but dates, raisins, same thing. But I put a little bit of this because date syrup. And then that's it. So we're going to let this sit for a little bit. And we're going to come back. And here we go, baby. Yes, ma'am. And there we go. Hey, you guys. So I am on lunch break. So I'm about to make me some lunch. And I'm like, why not show y'all what I'm making? It's like some, you clean out your, what is it called? Refrigerator. Ass lunch. This is what one of those. But I also want to talk to y'all about a subject because I was talking to one of my coworkers, and she's a younger girl. She's like 20 years old, and I'm way older than 20. And I was talking to her, and she was going in about the whole topic of dating, saying she has to date somebody that's established and stuff like that. I like to her at 20 years old, who is established? Like, who the fuck is established? Like, and I'm just like, even if you date somebody older, you're not gonna, I hope you're not dating a 30-year-old at 20. So, even like mid-20s, motherfuckers don't even be established and shit. Like, they really don't. Like, people really don't get established until they get into like, their late 20s, 30s. I've always been told that, and I granted, we are in a world where, you know, there's millionaires and billionaires that are like 21 because of social media, but like, that's not realistic. I mean, I'm just a realist. I'm gonna tell you the real, because I fuck with her. She's a cool ass coworker. Like, I'm just like, girl, why the fuck? Like, be intentional in your dating, and don't just be dating F-boys, but don't be sitting here like you have to date somebody that can provide for this. Like, girl, what? Can you provide for yourself? Like, can you provide for yourself? Is the question. Why you requiring him to provide for you? Can you provide for yourself? And granted, as women, I'm not gonna say that. But yeah, like, can you provide for yourself? Can you provide the stuff that you're wanting? You want him to be able to do this. And I understand certain cultures and stuff, because she is a particular culture where they be wanting niggas to have, like, they funds together, honey, which, to each his own. But I was like, girl, what the fuck? Why are you doing that? I'm about to make some vegetable fried rice. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. I think that's so stupid. But whatever, she was adamant. I'm not about to sit here. She ain't my fucking sister. It's a part because she can just kind of chill. Because the busy days be busy. Busy. Yeah. I'm going to shut up and let y'all just watch me cook. I just wanted to tell a little story. Alright, so these have sauteed a little bit. I warmed up my rice. This is old, like not old rice, but rice from like Monday. I made some for work for Monday. So it's from the fried rice from Monday. So yeah. And this is jasmine rice. This is the rice you typically use for fried rice, but that's what I have for a little. So yeah. I'm gonna add some soy sauce. This one is less sodium because I don't like salty stuff. I got a sensitivity with that. It's just too much for me. So, put a little bit in there. Toast. Cook. Alright, I think I'm going to put a little bit of this chili sauce in there. This is burger and fries. Is that ketchup? I really don't know what the fuck this is, honestly. I bought it from Sam's Club. And I've been using it, you see, I use it in stuff. So I don't know what it actually tastes like. But it combines well with everything else. Let me taste it, make sure everything tastes good. Don't be talking about me using this supper spoon. Because I use what I want. Okay. It tastes good. Probably missing something, but I don't want to add too much. That's actually a lot of rice. I'm gonna get all this. Yeah. So this is lunch. I know it looks a lot. I probably won't eat it all. But I'm gonna I should have added some water to it. But yeah, so I can get the perfect jiggle. Oh well. It's already done now. So yeah. This is lunch, just gonna stir it up. This don't look that cute. And when I drink a bottle of water and watch YouTube. Ooh, come on, camera.